Oh, it's getting worse! What's up, Slime Squad? I'm Riley with Wilt Slime, and today we are going to be putting too much in our slime. First, I'm going to put a bunch of orbeez in my slime and see how many I can get into it and how many will stick, because none of these are sticking. You like my little waterfall? So yeah, none of these really want to stick into the slime. They're kind of just sitting there and on the tray. So now we are going to mix it together, and they are all flying out. It's mixing it so well. As I keep attempting to do it, it's still not working. None of them want to stick in, none of them want to stay, and no matter how hard I try, they don't want to work. So I'm going to scoop them up with my hands this time, and I'm going to pocket them, and I'm going to make it work. Okay, so this kind of worked, but they're still just like in the slime bubble. I decided to try to cut them to see if they stick any better this time. I think they kind of did, but yeah, I think this worked the best as far as looks goes. It did not work well though. The texture of the orbeez is kind of nice, but the only thing is they're just not sticking to the slime. So if anything, I think the orbeez just made the slime a lot more slippery and harder to hold on to. Even when I continued to stretch, they kept falling out, but I really do like the colors that I added onto the clear. It made it look really pretty. Now on to how many googly eyes can I put into my slime. I got these little googly eyes, and I got some bigger ones, and we're just gonna mix them all together inside our slime. Here comes the slime. I don't know why, this just reminds me of like school, like back to school slime. Like it looks like it's from like a craft store or like Staples. Anyway, so I'm gonna mix this all together. It feels really nice. It's like has a crunch and it kind of hurts if you squeeze it, but it feels really nice. So I have a bunch of these big colorful googly eyes that I mixed in. I think made it look really cute because of the color pop. I think this is definitely a really cute slime. I really like this a lot. This right here, look at my mini eyes. I'm gonna name him Ball. The next slime we're gonna be doing is floral foam. So I'm going to make my little slime swirl, and now I'm going to put my floral foam block in it. And now I'm going to poke these and make y'all uncomfortable. And I'm going to cut it with this clean knife. Yeah. I don't know why it squeaks like that. It sounds kind of weird. Now, after a little ASMR, I'm going to put a thin layer of our slime on top. And now I'm going to poke it again. This actually felt really disgusting and sandy, and it went under my nails, and so yeah. But I am now going to finish mixing it all together with our slime. It kind of did not want to stick. There was a ton of it and not enough slime, so I'm just going to mix what would go in. I think it was a little too dry for it all to stick, so I was just continuing to mix, pick out the best parts of it. It seemed to be coming together for a while. Then it started becoming really sticky and just wanting to fall apart. I thought adding more stuff would make it like drier and it would stick better, but it was not working, and it just continued to fall apart, and I'm not sure why, but I don't really know what the floral foam did to it, but it did not work. After I put too much that the last one failed, let's see what we can do with this one. This one, I'm gonna stack a bunch of clay on top of each other and make it look really cutesy. I think this one might turn out really pretty just because I like all the colors in here, and the clear slime will make it show up better. Alright, now it's time to cover the top of our slime, and I'm going to mix it all in. This was actually really satisfying. It felt really cool. I really like the texture of clay slime because it's a lot like thicker, it's buttery slime, and look at that, it's so pretty. I love the really pretty glossy shine that this clear slime gives instead of the white slime, because the white slime doesn't really do it. And it showcases all of the pretty colors inside. So while I'm mixing this up, comment down below which color you think it's going to end up being. It's kind of hard to mix the butter slime together because the clay is so thick and just does not want to mix. Now it's starting to turn into a kind of weird green, but I don't know, I love the texture, so I'm gonna ignore the color. But yeah, I think it's really cute and I really like the way it feels. It's super soft, it's super buttery, and here's our little slime swirl. For this next slime, I'm gonna use some of this weird sand stuff that I found at the clearance bin at Hobby Lobby. And it's literally just cloud slime. Sand thing. It felt really good though. It felt really like soft and exactly like cloud slime. This one fell apart for some reason, but it came back together, so it's coming back together. I don't know what happened. And now I'm going to place this one right next to the blue one. I'm just gonna try to make it really look aesthetic until I mix it. I just picked up what was left of that little sand incident off the counter and put it with the rest of the slime, and now I'm gonna mix it all together. It started turning, I just stuttered, I could not get my words out, but yeah, now I'm just gonna mix this all together. I realized it's starting to become really sticky, and yeah, it's just starting to fall apart, and for some reason I did not think that would happen. That is disgusting. Oh, it's getting worse. What is it? I'm done. I quit. I'm done. Why? I don't even want to say what that looks like. It looks like someone took a doogie on a tray. It's for you.